it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. So I've got a whole bunch of subscription boxes gosh, can't talk today, sorry. And so it'll be kind of like my other mega unboxings, only slight variation. I'm going to do a Stitch Fix box in here and I'll try to put pictures up of the clothing. But yeah, I have 7 different boxes, a mix of subscription boxes. So I have clothing one, I have makeup one, stationery ones in here. So let's just dive into it. I'm going to go from least expensive to most expensive, although that's going to be a little harder because my Stitch Fix, I don't know the price till I actually open it. But yeah, let's just dive into this and go from there. So unfortunately, I do not have my regular Ipsy for you guys. I don't know where that one is. It's off somewhere. In fact, oh yeah, actually I take that back. I have 8 boxes. So let me just start with my regular Ipsy. So this is I believe it's $12, $15. I'm not the person to ask about the price on these, but I believe it's $12. Anyway, so this is the regular Ipsy and let's just dive into it. So usually I like the regular Ipsy. This is this month's bag. Very cute. Kind of like a corduroy feeling bag. So we're starting to get into the fall themes. And then this bag does actually have a card with all the stuff on here. I know I said in some of my other videos, I think it was my boxycharm one that I was noticing a lot of these boxes didn't put cards in here, but this month Ipsy has, so that's really great. So let's just dive into it and go through all our stuff here. So the first item here is the It Cosmetic CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. So this is anti-aging and hydrating serum with 50 plus UVA UVB in the color light. I am all a fan of getting this kind of stuff and trying it. This is what it looks like. I don't know if that color is going to work for me because I'm actually usually fair. That looks a little bit dark, but let's see. This is a little dark for me. Not like horrible. I guess if I were tan, like in the middle of the summer, this might be better, but I'm pasty and pale and that's just a tad bit dark for me. But I'd rather get a little sample like this and try it and be wrong than, you know, get a big full one and then have to give it away. And I've had that happen before. So this is a deluxe sample. The full size, which is usually 32 mils, is $39.50. So yeah, it's not horrible. I could make it work if I really wanted. All right, next item here is the Sunday. Oh, let me see where it is on here. Sunday nail polish number 18, MSRP is $18. This is full size. And this is a nice dark nail polish, which is really good for fall. I have actually not tried this brand, but this is vegan, cruelty-free, and 10-free. And apparently it says non-toxic. So definitely going to try this out. I don't mind getting nail polish just because I do like to do my nails. My daughter likes to do her nails, so it's fun to get lots of different nail polishes in our box here. So anyway, that's full size value. That's pretty nice. Right there is the value of the box already. This is the Pore Professional Hydrate Primer. So there's that. And then inside this little itty bitty box here is our little sample. I don't know if I've tried this one. I've tried the Pore Professional other primer, but not the hydrating primer. So normal full-size version is $32. This is 3 mils. So itty bitty little sample, but honestly, primers take me a long time to go through. So let's try a little bit of this on my hand. It has a similar texture to their other primer, if you can see right there. And it's got kind of that pore feeling, but it's not as drying as the other Pore Professional. This one actually might be nice. Now, I don't have any foundation on today. I did a little eye makeup, a little bit of concealer, and some blush and highlighter, but I do not have any stuff right here. So we'll just put a little bit on there where my little lines are there and see. That's not too bad. Okay, so that's pretty good. Moving on here to the next item is the Confidence in Glow Highlighter by Real Her. Now, I do have one of the other Real Her highlighters, so I'm not going to swatch this just in case this is the color of the highlighter I already own, but I'm going to show you the sample there. And this is in the color, let's see if they have it on here. They just say highlighter. So anyway, if this is the color I already have, the Ultimate Glow Getter, yeah, it's from the Ultimate Glow Getter. So I'm going to put this away in a giveaway because I literally have gotten 2 Glow Getter palettes. And so I have one already spare Glow Getter palette that I was going to give away. So I already have this color 3 times. So obviously don't need that. All right, and then the last thing here is Janta Blue liquid eyeliner. I am not a big fan of Janta Blue in general. I don't think that their eyeliners are very good. I've never tried one of their liquid eyeliners, but I'll probably put this one to give away because I just don't use liquid liners that much, but this is considered full size for $9. All right, so not the best bag for me. I do like the nail polish. I do like the primer. Unfortunately, the CC cream, it looks like a bad fake tan on me. So for me, I mean, the value was there because of the nail polish, but that's about it. That and the primer. So definitely not my favorite bag from them, but that's okay. It is what it is. All right, moving on to the next thing that is around the $15 mark is from my paperbox. They do send this to me in PR. This is their mini box, basically, where it's 3 notepads and it's always themed around something in the month. This is a really cute small subscription company out of Austin. They do just a lovely job where they customize the stationery to you. So they have their little card that says welcome to September. This month we celebrate all animals that hold a special place in our hearts, and we start a pen pal club. Oh, cool. So they're starting a pen pal club and they want you to join. So, and it's just for fun group. So that's really cool. So they also have, this is a sticker. They've been doing that. So pets bring us happiness that lives in our hearts forever. That's really cute. So these little stationery notepads that you get are monogrammed with usually your name or whatever thing you want put on there. So I have them just do my first name. And this first pad says, the pets bring us happiness that live in our hearts forever. I have a dog and a cat, so I'm a fan of that. Then we have a little one that says my name on here and it has cute little animals on the side here. That's super adorable, like a little to-do list. And then this one just has all your cute little animals with my name on the top. So absolutely adore this. If you want to get like your toes in the door for just a little subscription box, this one's inexpensive and it's a nice way to start, just their little mini subscription box. This one comes around mid-month. I'll show you in a minute their deluxe box, which comes at the beginning or just before the beginning of the month. And it is like a much bigger subscription. All right, let's do the next cheapest, which is the Allure Beauty Box. This is going up in price. This box was $15. I think starting next month, it goes up to 20-ish range, 21, 22, somewhere in there. So I don't know how good it'll be, but they're promising more. But anyway, this is the regular old Allure before they changed it up. And so they always have a little pamphlet in here, which kind of tells us about our products. So the first product here is by Cleo Noir. Let me see what they say about Cleo Noir in here. So Cleo Noir, this is $18. This is considered a full-size product. And this is a twist-up eyeliner in purple. And you guys will know how excited I am about this. When I first opened this and looked, I was like, ugh, another black eyeliner. You guys know my hatred of black eyeliner. But this, if you can see, is a purple eyeliner. And I got so excited because for years, when I first wore makeup back in high school and stuff, I always used a plum color eyeliner. And this is like the color that I gravitated toward. So when I use a darker eyeliner, I actually really prefer either a dark brown or a plum color like this. In fact, I've used a plum color today with eyeshadow, but this is awesome. I like this style. This is very smooth and creamy. So super duper excited about this. They always have coupon codes in here, so you can go to cleonoir.com and enter Allure30 to get 30% off your order. And this is, let's see if they say anything special about it. I've never had this brand before, but I really like this. So anyway, that's the first item. So that in and of itself pays for this box, since it's a $15 box today. Next item is one that we've gotten many times before, but I am a-okay getting more of. This is the Unlash Wander Beauty Volume and Curl Mascara. I really like this. I'm not going to open this up because I literally just opened another mascara and used it today. So, but I really enjoy this mascara. It is in a black color, but this has a nice curled wand. And for me, at least, it gives a little bit more natural lash. So if you don't like that really thick, heavy, spidery lash, if you like a little bit more natural lash, kind of like what I'm wearing today, then you'll like this style lash. And even though it's black, it's not like one of those super duper crazy dark black. It looks a little bit more natural. So I really, really enjoyed this mascara. This is $24, totally worth it. All right, next product is something I see a lot of this brand in the Allure box. This is La Roche-Posay. This is a 50 SPF broad spectrum light fluid sunscreen. So again, I'm not a advert to get a sunscreen, although this is a itty bitty tiny little bottle of mineral sunscreens. It's only 50 mils. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. Ooh, for it being a mineral sunscreen, it's pretty liquidy there. And maybe mine kind of separated out, but that, it goes in, it goes pretty good for a mineral sunscreen. It definitely does give you a little bit of a whitish cast. If you wear this with makeup or anything like that, you will get a bit of a white cast. But mineral sunscreen is really nice because it doesn't have chemicals in there that are harmful to like reefs and all that other thing. So it is zinc oxide and titanium oxide. So yeah, you can't go wrong with a good just mineral sunscreen. So that's that item. Normally full price is $33.50. You can go to larocheposay.com or .us and use Allure BB20 for that. Okay, moving on here. This one's really exciting. I'm actually really excited to get this. This is Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I like Elemis products. They tend to be pricey. And this is $64 for the full size. I don't think this is a full size, but unfortunately I don't know what the full size is. This is a sample size, but this is still a decently large sample size. So with cleansing balms, what are really nice about them is it's kind of like an oil cleanser that you can really remove everything on your eye makeup. It's very gentle. I use these when I put makeup on. I use them around my eye area or wherever I have makeup, and then I go back and double cleanse with a normal like cream cleanser, and that combo works really, really nicely. So I am always happy to receive these. So yeah, that's nice. All right, and next item here is the Dry Conditioner Instant Moisture. This here, definitely sample size here. And let's see what they say about this one here. This is just an extra throw-in. So there's a dry shampoo and a dry conditioner. I've actually never tried a dry conditioner per se. I usually use a dry shampoo, but anyway, this is supposed to condition dry hair to control frizz. And that's really all it says in there, but I think that's a very interesting concept. All right, next item here is a brush. So I got the e.l.f. highlighting brush, which, let's see what we got here. Oof, throwing my stuff around here. If you could only see the floor in front of me, it is a disaster. And I grabbed the wrong brush here. All right, so this is the brush. It's probably a little bit bigger than I use for a highlighting brush. This is actually the size of the highlighter brush I tend to use, a little bit smaller so I can get focus. This is actually closer to the size I use for a blush brush personally. But there's no reason just because a brush is supposed to be a highlighter brush or whatever brush that you can't use it for another purpose. It is very light and fluffy. And so this brush is $4, and you can go to e.l.f. Cosmetics and use the code Allure25 to receive 25% off your next brush purchase. All right, so that's considered a full-size item. And then the last item in here is the Glam Up Revitalizing Japanese Sake Sheet Mask. That sounds very intriguing. I guess it has sake in it, but this is by, I don't think I've ever used a Glam Up mask. So let's see a little bit about this mask. So this is a revitalizing mask. It pairs aloe vera extract and sake. So it's like a boozy sushi bar favorite to brighten your skin is what they say. So one of these is not very expensive. It's less than $1 because they said it's $9.98 for 10 of these, and you can go to glossy.com and enter Allure Glam Up to receive 20% off your revitalizing Japanese sheet mask. So that's cool. Anyway, so that's not a bad box. For 15 bucks, this box is definitely worth it. If this box were in the $20 range, I would feel a little bit let down. But for 15 bucks, this is a fantastic box. So we're going to see how they do next month, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Next box here is another one that's sent in PR. This is the bigger my paper box, and this is Halloween themed. And so I just got this in the mail, I believe yesterday. So this is going to be October's theme. Welcome to October Halloween. This box brings as much joy to us as it did to you. October is our favorite month of the box, and not only because Halloween's fun, it's also our anniversary month. So, and then they have like a little in here. Let me just pull this out here. So you're supposed to be able to save this as a sticker. So here, let's say, so that's really cute. They have a little Halloween trick or treat. I have seen a lot of people start decorating for Halloween. I love Halloween. I just think it's such a fun holiday. And it was fun as an adult before I had kids, but now that I have kids, it's even more fun just to watch them get all dressed up and get excited. And I really hope that COVID doesn't put a damper on Halloween, because, you know, even if it's just people out in their yard with masks and being creative, it's such a fun holiday. I would hate for it to get ruined like, you know, all the other things of 2020 have seemed to have gotten ruined. But anyway, it says, welcome to October, and you've got your monthly planner. And what's super fun about this planner is they get a bunch of fun little days on here of things that happen. So you can plan and try to celebrate these days if you are a big aficionado of calendar stuff. And then they actually have a little paper planner in here that talks about each of these days and things in there. So that's super fun. Yeah, this is really, really fun. And then they have this special section in here that talks about a virtual Halloween party tips, virtual costume contest. So they're trying to give you ideas if you can't get in person to do Halloween, how to do a fun virtual thing, and that's really cool. So that's that. So let's just dive in here and see what we got. So first thing here is the little calendar that they have with just a mini line of all the fun different days on here. So they have like a International Sloth Day. That day I should definitely wear my sloth socks. They have a Taco Day. You know, hopefully it's on a Tuesday, but it looks like it's on a Sunday. And then they have like Bologna Day, Mole Day. So there's lots of different days. And then they have like a little one there. So they usually have stickers in this box. And so here are a couple stickers. It's not the size of the fangs, it's how you bite. And I create my own future. So these are fun little Halloween. And then these are super cute, especially if you're making like little Halloween cards or sending people like little notes. They're little cats and witches and skulls and glittery bats. That's freaking adorable. All right, here we have some more of these. These are like little cards that you can write notes to people. So it says my name on one side, and then it has all these fun little things on here. Halloween is an opportunity to be really creative. You've got a little Ouija board, which by the way scares the poop out of me. I don't know why. I used to play with those when I was a kid. There's magic in the night when pumpkins glow by moonlight. When black cats prowl and pumpkins gleam, may your luck be on your Halloween. That's super cute. These are very, very cute. All right, moving on here. So they do have, now I want to pre-warn, they pre-warned you if you wanted to skip this box, you were allowed to, because I know some folks aren't into Halloween. So that is appreciated for those folks, but of course I like Halloween. So in here they have this little Ouija notepad, and they have like this little eraser that looks like a crystal ball. Isn't that super cute? I'm gonna give that one to my daughter. Then they have a little notepad that says, I create my own future. And then this one is so cute. This just has little pumpkins with my name on it. This is really adorable. They usually put a pin or something else. This is a little pin that says trick or treat yourself. That is cute. And then they have a little eye bag. Literally, it's a bag with an eyeball on it. Okay, and then we have some cards here. They usually put a couple cards in these boxes, and some of them have your name in them, some don't. You put a spell on me. This one is just blank, so you can write a card to somebody. And then here it says, I'm just here for the booze. Oh my God, that's so corny, honestly, but I love it. Again, it's a blank card that you can write anything there. And then they have little planner stickers. They've started putting these in here, which are super cute. And definitely going to use these because you can put like little, I have a Halloween party or, you know, whatever, but they're just adorable. So that is this month's box. That is so cute. If you like Halloween themed, that's definitely freaking adorable. And I absolutely adore this box. it's super fun. Like I have these stationaries all over my house and I use the stationery from this box all the freaking time. So definitely take a look at it. I have a discount code below and I have the link down below if you guys are interested. All right, moving on. So let's get into some other boxes and then we'll do my Stitch Fix last. So let's move on to the box by fashionsta. My husband saw this the other day and he goes, that's really weird. I thought it was going to say fashionista. And he's like, I realized it said fashionsta. And he's like, that's just awkward. Which it took me forever to realize that it was fashionsta instead of fashionista. This is about a I think I paid $21. It's, I believe, $25 for most everybody else, but if you got into this early, the owner let you stay at a lower rate, but still it's $25. This is a really good indie brand company. The owner really seems to be in tune with his subscribers. There's a Facebook page that people are on, and I find just generally, I find a unique and interesting mix of products, and it's really fun. So this one's a little bit different. He usually does more like local or US brands, but today, in this month's box for September, it's the global beauty community, which is kind of nice since I feel like there's been a lot less of like a global type feel recently because of COVID and like just things stopping internationally. So this focuses on beauty products from all over the world. So it includes 7 made with love products from Uganda, Ethiopia, Germany, France, Australia, India, and Italy. So that's really awesome. So let's just dive in. The first product here is Miko Beauty Ultra Curl 4-in-1 Gloss. And I believe this is from Australia. So this is, I'm not going to open it yet. It is supposed to kind of put like a tube of extra coating on there. There's some other lash products in the US that are like that. I think, I'm blanking on the name of the company, but there's another one that does it. But anyway, this is supposed to be cruelty free. This is Australia owned and made, and this is a very inexpensive, well, not inexpensive. This is $22. I thought this was going to be cheaper, but it's not. Anyway, let's move on. So the next item here is the 54 Thrones Butter. This is what it looks like, and this is supposed to be like a body butter, and it's made with Uganda vanilla and Ethiopian honey butter. And this is distributed by the company 54 Thrones from Houston, Texas. So it's using products from across the world. So it says it's fused deep African and allure of East Africa in this body butter. So this is what it looks like. Now, some people I was reading on the forum said that they had a hard time getting this out because it's a very thick, product in here. And so the tip that a lot of people said is get like a little warm water and stick the bottle in here, and then it'll loosen everything up and kind of heat it up so it comes out. So if you have any issues with that, that's what everyone suggests. But it's supposed to be a shea butter, jojoba butter, just it's a lot of oils in there, so it's supposed to be really good. I'm just gonna open and smell it. Oh, it smells lovely. But yeah, it is like super thick. Like this is something you're gonna have to heat up to get out. Like I can just see it in there, and it feels very rich and creamy from the little bit I can touch here. But that is a really interesting product, and I'll have to play with it more. Oh, it smells really good. So this is a handcrafted, paraben, sulfate-free, cruelty-free, GMO-free, and toxin-free, and it's $24. All right, next product here is Terre de Mer's shampoo. Now, I am okay getting just a shampoo because I have so many hair masks, deep conditioning hair masks, that it allows me to kind of use some of them. I use some of them usually instead of a conditioner sometimes when I wash my hair, so I can use this on those days. This is $22, and this has coffee extract, rosemary leaves, aloe vera, almond protein, and it's vegan and cruelty-free. And this is made in France. So let's smell it. Oh, that smells really lovely. It smells like very kind of rosemary herbally. It reminds me of like basically a smell of what you would get at the salon. Like it's a very nice smell. Okay, next product here is the Nourish Mantra Clay Cleanser. So this is a pure clay with activated charcoal for deep cleansing. So this is a facial cleanser from India. And this is $18. So it says it's Moroccan lava clay. And this is what it looks like. Now this is good before 2021, so it's 12/2021. Oh, so it has a nice clean smell to it. So it is it literally looks like a thick clay mask almost. That's a really interesting product. So this, apply to your wet face, massage off makeup and impurities, and it's supposed to hydrate and nourish, or you're supposed to follow it with hydration and nourishing creams. Anyway, that's really interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to give this a try. So I find that a very interesting product. All right, moving on here, we've got 2 items from We Makeup, which is vegan and cruelty free, and it's from Italy. It's a liquid lipstick plus lip pencil for $27.50. So let's look at the 2 products here. So this is the first product, which is the lipstick, liquid lip. This may be something I pass on just because of the color, but I'll show you guys here. Oh, that's so cool, the markings on this. If you can see, they have the little markings on the outside that say We all over it. Very, very cute. It is a little bit dark of a color. It's not really a color I would use, but it's a pretty color. So I'll set that aside because I hate to have a lot of these colors when I just rarely use them. And this is enriched with coconut oil, vitamin E, and it says spherical silica for comfortable wear. And then this is the lip pencil, which is totally a different color. It's a very interesting combo of colors. This is actually a color I will use. So I'm going to swatch this color for you guys to see. That's kind of like a brownish color, but that is actually a liquid liner color that I would wear. So that's really creamy. And I like that. That is Hualale Umber. I probably said that incorrectly, but that is it. All right, guys. So that's that. That's nice. And then we have one final product. And when I saw this on the list, I was so excited. So this is a Zoeva palette. I love Zoeva palettes. And I only have one, but I absolutely freaking adore my other Zoeva palette, okay? So let me show you my old Zoeva palette. And I do have a whole video on this palette. This is my first Zoeva palette, which was the Melody palette, which is, I absolutely adore this palette so much. You can see I've used it quite a bit. I love their shadows. They wear really nicely. And so I've wanted to get other ones and I've just never really gone out and bought others. But this is the Zoeva Offline palette, which I haven't seen before, but it's totally up my alley. It is purples and really a pretty turquoise color, which normally I wouldn't gravitate towards. And this kind of like gold color is really pretty. That's really, really pretty. So there's like a gold color there. There's like a really pretty purple. Like these are colors that I will definitely use. So I was very excited to see this in there. And this palette is $28. So Zoeva is a German company. They, when I ordered it, actually my palette I think had to be shipped from over there. So I am very, very excited about that palette. So yeah, that's a great box. I love this box. The only thing I don't really foresee myself using, but I'll pass on, is the lipstick. But pretty much everything else in this box is amazing. Totally worth the price. And just fun, interesting products. I really like the curation of this box. It's just so unique and different, which is fun. Okay guys, let's move on to my Ipsy Plus, which is a $25 box. And let me wipe off my hands here so I don't get mess everywhere. This is the $25 box from Ipsy, and recently they changed it up so that you can, right before they mail this off, you can pick 3 of your choices. They give you a list of things to choose from, and you can pick 3 of the products, and then they pick 2 of the products for you. They let you know what the 2 products they picked for you are, which is really nice. And then they changed it up to a drawstring bag. Last month was like a pink bag that said Ipsy. This one is actually a corduroy drawstring. I really like this bag, actually. I could totally see myself putting stuff in it and carrying stuff in it. So that's really, really cute. Definitely up their ante this month with their drawstring bag. Unfortunately, this does not have the items on it, and that's probably because they have to put this all together at the last minute. And I could see why they would not be able to print out the stuff. So that's my only complaint. So I'm not going to have the prices to show you guys. but that's okay. Now, I did get one item with my Ipsy points. So when you rate your items every month, you collect points, and I collected enough that I went ahead and got this little guy here, which is my Space Case Cosmetics Quad. And I did not realize this when I got it. Now, granted, this is all from points from reviewing stuff, that it's all glitters, which is not a bad thing. Like, I can use these as highlighters. As you can see there on my hand, there's a highlighter. So you can use them as highlighters, you can use them as eyeshadows. They're kind of dry and dusty feeling, but they're very pretty and iridescent-y. So anyway, that was a free item with my points. So let's actually see what I got in this month's box. So the first item here is Nature Cartel's Champagne Scandal 90s Nude and Tan Line from Tahiti. These were little eyeshadow pods, and I have had gotten Nature Cartel products before, and I have gotten their little eyeshadows before, so I thought these would be fun. So, ooh, that is really pretty. So this is the color Champagne Scandal, and this is like, I've never gotten their style that's an actual cream. This is actually a cream. Wow, that's really nice. That's really pretty. You could totally use this as a highlighter or as a cream shadow. That's really pretty. If you can see it there, right here. That's very, very nice. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. All right, this one is 90s Nude, and this is also a cream. So this is not at all what I expected when I picked this, but this is really, really nice. So let me put this one on my hand as well. Now, obviously, this color I would not use as a highlighter, but that is a really pretty, pretty cream eyeshadow. My curiosity with these is how they dry down, if they dry down or if they stay kind of looser, and that's the big thing with cream shadows. This is Tan Line. I used to use cream shadows a lot way back in the 90s, and they never seemed to dry down, and they would like fall all over your eyes, which at the time I didn't really care about, but I think in the 90s makeup was a little bit different then. I have drier skin, so, you know, I don't have the creasing issue a lot of people have in their eyeshadows. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this on my hand and see how these do. But that is, I actually really like that packet of stuff. This is not at all what I was expecting, but I do enjoy those. All right, this is another product that I chose from the list up. This is the ColourPop Lip Bundle Wet. So this was the collaboration with, I can't think of what his name is, but there was a collaboration. This came out a while ago, this collaboration, and I don't even think it's on their website anymore, so it's interesting that they paired up with Ipsy. They were probably trying to get rid of their leftover inventory, which I'm not totally upset. I love ColourPop products, and so I'm not upset to get this. But this is their Lippy Pencil. Oh, Bretman Rock, that's the name of it. So this is their collaboration. Like I said, I don't even think this is on their website, but correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the lip pencil. This is not a color I would use on my lips per se. I need to look and see if their lip pencils are eye safe, because it is more like a brown color, but it is very creamy and smooth. I love their eye pencils, so I'll have to see if this is eye safe, but definitely a little bit darker than I would go for. But then you have the Ultra Satin Lip, which theirs is a really pretty lip product here, and I like their lip products. So this is like a satin sheen lip gloss, if you can see there. And doesn't have much of a smell. Sometimes their products have a lot of smell to them. And then you have their Ultra Glossy Lip, which I also really like, which is like that. I'm just going to actually put this Ultra Glossy Lip on. It has like a bluish tint here with some sparkle. And it has like a really sweet, like donutty smell. A lot of their Ultra Glossy Lips do. But the formula is really nice and smooth and not sticky. So this in and of itself, I really, really like. And I do like this Ultra Satin Lip as well. So even if the pencil doesn't work, this is a nice combo. I really am happy with this product. And yeah, I love ColourPop. In fact, all the eye makeup I'm wearing today for the most part is ColourPop. All right, moving on here, we have the third product which I picked out was the Feel Vitamin E Balm. I do like Feel products. I have never tried their Vitamin E Balm, but I have tried some of their other lip gloss, and you can see it's just a balm that looks like that. This stuff is the stuff I like to throw in my purse and take to work when I'm not wearing a mask. I'll wear a lip balm all day. And then this is the Content vitamin C all day cream. So I love eye creams. I love vitamin C products. So I am excited to try that. And then our final thing here is the Avant Hydrolyzed Collagen Intense Activator Serum. I don't actually think I have this product. So I know Avant is very expensive. I don't have the prices for you guys on this, but I know that this lineup was probably in the $100 range. I'm actually very happy with this bag. Again, it's not the most exciting box in the world, but I think it has gone up. Like, I like their boxes now that they allow us a little bit more of a customization. I do appreciate that since they've done that. So looking at this product, it is creasing a little bit on my hand, but not too bad. Let me see if it's still pretty sticky. So just if you get this Nature's Cocktail, just realize it's not drying down really much. All right, let's move on to Ipsy Ultimate. This is their $50 box. I don't always get this every month. I skipped last month. I'm going to skip this coming months. I usually look at the choice time, and if there's a lot of repeat items in the past, I skip it, or if I just don't see anything I like, because what I have found is that if you get it every month, it's not uncommon. You'll get repeat items. And so if you do get this, I don't recommend you get this every month. I recommend you skip every once in a while. I'm much happier when I skip like every other month or so with this box, because it is a lot of money for 50 bucks. Now, the item I did choose from this, I'll show you in a second, but they do have a whole card of what's in here, so we'll have prices, and I'm really excited about that. So the first item is a Zoeva palette. This is just like my jackpot month. So I've gotten 2 Zoeva palettes this month. And this is the Cocoa Blend palette. Now I know this palette's been around with Zoeva a while, and this is the one I picked. They had 2 different palettes that I could pick from Zoeva, and I forget what the other one was, but I think it was more of a brown colored palette, and this one had more pinks and purples. And look how pretty that is. That is such a pretty, like, fall time feeling palette. Look at that copper color that I just put on my hand up there. Super pretty. So this is a really pretty palette. This is kind of like a grayish purple. This is like a deep, deep, deep burgundy color. Just really pretty. These are colors that I'll definitely reach for. And this is, it's indulge in warm truffle and nougat tones. Makes you want to eat chocolate, basically. So that's super nice. That's a full-size product. So if you don't know, this box is usually a mix of full and sample size products. And so, yeah. Okay, next product in here is a bunch of masks. And let me just open this up. They're actually sealed into like a little plastic thing here. There are 3 masks in here, and let me see if I can find them on here. These are full-size, one a day sheet mask set. So this is the Hellogenic organic facial sheet masks, and there's a hydrating, a pore refining, and a brightening facial sheet mask. These are not tested on animals, and it says this 3 set is $7.50. And that looks like it's a K-Beauty product. So anyway, that is that. I'm kind of on mask side, not that excited. Okay, next product here is the Context Nail Liquor. Let me find this on here. Nail Liqueur Polish Duo in Rocket Queen and Don't Cry. So I've already said I don't mind getting nail polishes. Honestly, as long as they're usable colors. This is a very interesting looking nail polish combo. So it's like a kind of a terracotta red, which is really pretty. And then this really pretty gold color, which actually I really like that gold color. I have never tried this brand either. So this is the Rocket Queen, and this is the Don't Cry. These are really pretty. You could even do every other with these colors. They complement really nicely. And so this duo is 30 bucks. And it is 5 cruelty-free and vegan. And yeah, there you go. I am happy with that. That's considered full size. Okay, next product here is the Gold Faden MD Brightening Elixir. And I feel like this brand is a lot in this box. And this is considered full size, $80. And let's just pull it out. This box is ridiculously huge for what this is. This is the tiny, there's the box, there's the tiny little elixir. And this has vitamin C, collagen, vitamin B, E, and ferulic acid. So these are all great things for your skin. It's also vegan and cruelty-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, silicone-free, like all the things you don't really want in your beauty products, that has it in here. So this is really nice, very expensive. I have a vitamin C product I'm using right now, but eventually I will try that out and let you guys know. All right, here is another product. This is a little sample size. This is the Douce Fragmentic Blush in Daydream. So let's see what this little guy, oh my gosh, this little thing is just, I don't even know how to, oh, there we go. It's a little magnetic one. That's what it looks like. That's pretty. It's a nice little blush color. Definitely will use. This is considered a deluxe sample, and this is in the color Daydream. All right, this is the No Pore Problems Priming Water, and I have not actually tried this, so I'm very intrigued by this. I have their priming oil, which is very nice, but this literally is like a priming water. This is rose water, flower water, and oil, so this would be up my alley of products. So this was made in end of last year, and they want you to use it up in a couple of years. It smells like rose water. So that is a very interesting product. Touch and Soul is a Korean brand that I feel like has really hit boxes recently. This is $23. So yeah, I'll definitely try that. That seems very intriguing. All right, here is another thing here. This is the La Muse Deep Cherry Lip Balm. Okay, so I love balms, and I don't think I've tried this one. This appears to be a K-Beauty product as well. So that's what it looks like on the outside, just a little metal packaging. And then it says closed, open, you have to twist it off. It's a twist off. Well, that's nice, so it won't come undone in your purse. So yeah, that's a dark color, but it's a lip balm. And I find with lip balms, I don't mind the darker color, but that is a pretty pigmented lip balm there, if you can see. Definitely a dark cherry color. But the nice thing about lip balms, if you can see here, is you can like make that a little bit lighter. So that's really pretty. It's almost like a tint. Some of the oils and stuff, it's like, it feels like a tint more than anything. All right, so this product is $28 and is considered a full size. All right, now this one I'm actually really excited about, and it seems weird, but I have had this brand before and I really like it. This is the Nature Lab Tokyo. This is the Perfect Hair travel set. My husband and I are going to go on a little road trip in a month or two, and so this will be nice for our road trip, although I don't even know if I need something this big for travel size. But these are, this is the treatment mask, which I just got a full-size version of this in my Fabfitfun. I'll put that video up there in my uncustomized box. And then this is the shampoo and conditioner. These are 2.5 fluid ounces, so you could travel with these on an airplane. But I've used this shampoo before and I really, really like it. Like, it's a very nice shampoo. This set is $9. So yeah, definitely I'm okay getting this. I like this set. So, all right, next product here is the Kenzie Life Beat Lotion. This is a deluxe sample. Let me see if it is open or sealed. It's sealed. I'm gonna leave it sealed. I tend to give my lotions away. I'm not a big fan of lotions in general, but yeah. All right, next item here are two Pixie by Petra pencils. There is one in the color Black Caviar, and then there's one in the color Bronze Beam. I actually do believe I already have the Bronze Beam color. I will probably keep this. I'm just not going to open it yet, but it is a bronze color. And then this is a black one, which I will probably put in a giveaway just because I'm not a big fan of black eyeliners in general. But this is $24. All right, and then we have got a Moda brush, and I feel like I have this brush as well, but again, I am not adverse to getting brushes, and Moda, I like their brushes as well. So this is the brush. It is a angled, this is probably an angled cheek brush, contour blush brush, yeah. And that feels really nice. It's got a rubberized handle. This brush here is full size at $19.99. So that is nice. And then we've got two other things here. We've got the Georgette Klinger Collagen and Elastin Mask. It's a little tiny, teeny sample. And then the final thing is the little makeup bag, which is, I actually really like this. This is super cute. I mean, it is mustard shape. It kind of reminds me of the 70s, but I do like the bag in general. I feel like this is going to be quite useful. So anyway, that was that entire box, and I definitely think it was worth my money. I will use most everything in here except for maybe the eyeliner. But yeah, this was definitely a good box for me this month, and I am a huge fan of not getting it every month. So that's my big tip with that. So final thing here is my Stitch Fix. I haven't done one of these on a video in quite a long time. And so I'm going to do this real quick, and what I'll do is I'll insert pictures at the end, or maybe up here, just of me wearing the items that I can wear. I should have checked out and turned this in for a while. So if you guys don't know what Stitch Fix is, this is the original box that got me stuck on subscription boxes. I started this when my daughter was born, or right after she was born, because clothing didn't fit right and I didn't want to go to the store with a baby. And so I've been doing this for like 6 years. I have had several stylists, but for the last like 2 to 3 years, I've had the same one. And she's amazing. And yeah, so if anyone doesn't know, I'm 6 foot tall. So I always have this hard time finding jeans that are long enough, and I'm about a size 10 or a medium. So if anyone's wondering on kind of how things fit. So yeah, Christian wrote me a nice little note. She said that she sent me a variety of pieces that are gonna be a great addition to my wardrobe. And she lives in the Austin area, so she really gets the weather here. So she sent me some items that'll kick off fall, but she also understands that we still have days that are reaching close to 100, even in the end of September. And so I just really appreciate it, because I've had stylists come from elsewhere, but they give you these style cards that kind of show you all the items here. So, all right. And then they always give you a return envelope so that you can return things, and everything comes in this cute little thing here. But you can get clothing, you can get bags, you can get shoes, you can add on essential items. Like every few fixes I will get like underwear and stuff. This is my fix number 68. So I don't do a lot of my fixes on this because I get them pretty frequently, and so I don't always have the time to show you guys, but I thought this would be fun, and we'll go over this and then I'll show you the pictures. So this is the first item. This is really cute. This is a Market and Spruce shirt. It's I believe cotton, and this is the Juno high-low knit top, off-white and in medium size. And I usually try to tell you guys the fabric just so that people are curious. So this is rayon, polyester, and spandex. It is a machine wash and lay flat to dry, but that is it. This is super cute. The price of this item is $44. And remember, if you keep all these items, it is 25% off. You also pay a $20, I believe it's a $20 styling fee, which you get back towards your fix if you keep at least one item. I, however, have used this so much that I pay a yearly fee that's like just shy of $60. So I don't usually have, I mean, I use it up within the first fix or two. So this is the next one. This is Threads and Thought. This is a size medium. This is a burgundy colored shirt. This is $58. This is a tunic knit top. It doesn't feel super thick, which I appreciate here in the weather. And this is Lensing Model, which is a kind of like a polyester made out of, I believe, bamboo byproduct. It has organic cotton and recycled polyester. So anyway, that is that item. Again, I will try to put pictures of these, and then, you know, let me know if you like any of these items here. This one here is the Daniel Rain Sahari Tassel Knit Top in black. This is $58. I do like the lace detailing. This is cute though. I have a feeling I'll like this much better on. So yeah, this product is probably spandex and polyester as well. Yep, rayon, spandex, and 100% polyester, and then it's hand wash. But really what we do is we put these as a gentle cycle and then go from there. All right, next thing here is the 41 Hawthorne Elegant Variegate Pointel. This is a little cardigan. That's really cute. It's been a while since I've gotten a cardigan actually. So it's kind of like a see-through cardigan. And this this is also $58. So this is rayon, nylon, spandex, and this is also machine wash cold. And then our last item here is Prosperity. This is a jean. I do like the Prosperity brand. Their jeans do fit me. The reason I like them is they've got this really nice wide waist and they're stretchy. I'm a big fan of spandex in my jeans. These are a size 10. These are the Lena Super Skinny released hem jeans, which the released hem jeans usually are long enough for me, although these I think will probably be shorter on me. And these are cotton, polyester, viscose, and spandex. So I'm gonna pause and I'll come back and I'll tell you my thoughts after I try these all on. All right guys, back to it. So I pretty much liked everything in this fix after trying it on, except for the pants. And it wasn't that the pants were bad. It's just that they were a little bit tight around the waist section and just a tad bit short. They're $78. My discount to keep all of it is $74. So I'm gonna think on it because it's really a $4 difference whether I keep it or send it back. This is something you always have to think about when you're doing this. If you're going to send back just one item, is it worth it to send it back, or is it actually cheaper or the same price just to keep the item? And so that's something I always kind of calculate out. Do I want to keep all items, or if I want to send them back? The other thing I might send back is the cardigan, although it's really pretty. I have a lot of cardigans, and so I might send back the pants and the cardigan and keep the 3 tops and go from there. So anyway, that is it guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was a whole slew of boxes. I know this is a very long video. For those who are interested, today my makeup was a new palette that I had gotten recently by ColourPop called the Garden Variety. Super pretty, very, very happy with this. And for those that are interested, I did try out the new lash curler and I'm trying to figure out where I put it. This was the little Cella lash curler I got in one of my Fabfitfun sales. It actually works really, really nicely and it didn't burn off my lashes. So I'm super happy with this purchase. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later and bye.